Hello friends, welcome back to Varsha's channel. Today I am going to talk about floral biology, selfing and crossing technique in eggplant. That is nothing but our brinjal. Brinjal belongs to family Solanaceae with chromosome number 2n equal to 24. Scientific name is Solanum melongena. Importance of the brinjal is it is one of the most common principal vegetable in most part of the world, potential raw material in pickling and dehydrating industry. It contains some medicinal properties. White brinjal is found to be good for diabetic patients. Excellent remedy for liver complaints when taken as fried brinjal fruit with sesame oil. Geographical distribution. Brinjal is cultivated in most part of the world. Area is exact figure is not known. Leading countries are USA, China, India, France, Bangladesh and Philippines. Geographical distribution. The major consumption is expected from within China, then the other countries, but the contribution from Asia is quite low. Brinjal originated in Bengal plains of India. It is also known that it originated from Indo-Burma region, introduced to rest of the world from India. Its botanical description: it belongs to kingdom Plantae, order Solanales, family Solanaceae, genus Solanum and species Melongena. Botanical varieties. Almost all the cultivars belong to three main botanical varieties under the species Melongena. These are Solanum melongena variety esculentum, that is round eggplant. Second is Solanum melongena variety serpentinum, that is long eggplant. Round eggplant generally we prepare curries and all those things. Long eggplant, these are long eggplants are used for preparing wangi bath in southern part of India. And Solanum melongena variety depressum, dwarf eggplant. It's a popular kind of eggplant to prepare other stuffed products. Species of Solanum melongena. First one is Solanum coagulans, Solanum xanthocarpum, Solanum indicum, Solanum maccani, Solanum auriculatum, that is resistant to leaf curl disease. Then Solanum pubescens, Solanum robust. Successful interspecific hybrids: Solanum indicum into Solanum melongena. Second is Solanum xanthocarpum into Solanum trilobatum. Then Solanum melongena into Solanum coagulans. Botany. It's an annual herbaceous plant, erect, compact and well-branched plant. The leaves of brinjal are large, simple, lobed and hypopubescent in nature. Inflorescence is solitary or cluster of 2 to 5 flowers. Inflorescence of brinjal: it is solitary or cluster of 2 to 5 flowers. Here we can see in a bunch we can find 2 to 5 flowers or more than that. Flower are actinomorphic, hypogynous, hermaphrodite with pistil surrounded by the stamens. White or pinkish in color depending on the cultivar. Here it is purple in color. There are many colors available. Types of flower. There are 4 types of flower depending on length of style and size of the ovary. First one is long styled with big sized ovary, medium styled with medium sized ovary, pseudo styled with rudimentary ovary and true short styled with very rudimentary ovary. Calyx consists of 5 sepals united and pubescent. We can find small hairs. This is united and 5 sepals are present. Corolla. Corolla is nothing but petal. It is pinkish white or slight purple color. 5 petals are found generally and it is gamopetalous. ANDROECIUM, 5 to 6 stamens, small filaments, large anthers, stamens surrounding the pistil, and anther dehiscence is longitudinal. In other plants we can find round anthers or ovule shaped anthers, but here the anthers are long and longitudinal dehiscence is expected. This is a part of Gynoecium, stigma, style and ovary part. Position of stigma. There are 3 positions of stigma are observed. One is found either above the stamens, then second is same level as that of stamens, and third is below the stamen. Highest fruit set is found when the stigma is above the stamens. And this is, it starts in the morning around 7:30 am and continues till 11 am. Peak flowering time is 8:30 to 10:30 am. It has been observed that anthesis and dehiscence are mainly influenced by the daylight temperature and relative humidity. Pollination. Essentially it's a self-pollinated crop, as the stamens surrounding the pistil and stamens dehisce at the same time as the stigma is receptive. Self-pollination varies between 80 to 92%, means around 8 to 20% of cross-pollination is expected. Pollen viability is retained for 8 to 10 days at 20 to 30 degrees Celsius and relative humidity of 50 to 55%. But 2 to 22% cross-pollination, as I have already told, is reported. It depends on type of flower, may be more long, medium styled flowers, or position of the stigma in relation to stamen. Insect activity at the flowering time, planting density, wind velocity and direction are the factors influencing pollination in brinjal and most of the Solanaceae species. Fertilization and fruit set. Maximum fertilization if pollination is at the time of anthesis. That means whenever synchrony is expected or it is found fertilization, more fertilization will be expected. Fertilization occurs 70 to 80% in long styled flowers. Pseudo short and true short styled flowers do not set any fruit. Highest fruit set found in flowers having long stigma. Repeated pollination with pollen from different plants show increased fruit set. Coming to hybridization, first is selfing technique. For selfing, first we have to bag the young bud and label it. Manual transfer of freshly collected pollens on stigma of flowers of the same plant. Crossing technique include hand emasculation, pollen collection and artificial pollination. For emasculation, remove the male organs from flower like this. Here the stepwise procedure is given. First we have to select the buds which are about to open within 1 day or less than that. Then we have to remove all the anthers. Sharp pointed forceps are used to select the buds. Then split open the anthers and remove them, as here this dehisce in longitudinal section, so we have to take out the whole anther, and the final one should look like this picture. only the Gynoecium part should be remaining. Pollen collection and pollination. Collect pollen from the male parent during early morning hours. Pollinate on stigma of emasculated flower, and after emasculation bag the pollinated flower to prevent outcrossing. Brinjal is also called as eggplant because it resembles the small eggs when it is available in white form. These are different varieties, shapes and colors of brinjal. There is a lot of diversity found in Indochina region, and the consumption habit also differs from region to region within India. Thank you.